changes could be coming to Bike Week, and things got heated at a meeting discussing those changes in Daytona Beach tonight.
One proposal in particular has people who live in the area all fired up, and that's allowing parking in front of their homes. Bike Week kicks off at the end of the month, so these changes will only impact future Bike Week and Biketoberfest. West 2's Haley Krumblholm explains what's in the works.
They're considering making changes so that parking here on the beach side would be similar to how it is on the mainland side. They would allow parking in residential areas a certain distance from Main Street. But that proposed change had some who live in the area up in arms. So many people attended tonight's meeting, they actually had to move rooms. Monday night's Bike Week workshop was about a handful of proposed changes, but the main focus for those in attendance seemed to be about parking changes, with the Economic and Strategic Opportunities Director saying the City Commission directed them to look at making parking on the beach side similar to what it is on the mainland side.
What was proposed to us was to allow in the residential areas north and south of Main Street to allow for bike parking on residential lots.
They gave a survey in the meeting to select which type of parking you prefer. 1 mile from Main Street, half a mile at the Main Street redevelopment boundary, or leave the parking as is. No one that spoke up in the meeting seemed to be in support of the options presented.
Where did those options come from? Who made those options? Because none of those options are probably options that we as residents and business owners want.
There were some concerns about noise and rowdiness in residential areas late at night. Bobby Ellis, who owns a tattoo shop on Main Street and is part of the Beachside Redevelopment Board, proposed the city try to use a nearby garage instead.
If we could use our Ocean Center parking and possibly get a parking garage on the street, that would be more than enough.
But city staff said that would require renegotiating their agreement with the garage, but stressed throughout the meeting what was presented was just proposals.
I understand you all are upset about the parking in the residential neighborhood. However, it is only being proposed. It is not set in stone. So if it is not something you all want, don't vote for it.
Covering Volusia County and Daytona Beach, Haley Krumblholm, West 2 News.
City staff says they will take all of the feedback they've received and present it in a future City Commission workshop to determine how to move forward. You can find out what other changes have been proposed for Bike Week on WESH.com.